Karens are infamous for being annoying and thinking they're above the law, but what happens when Karen speaks the wrong battle and tries to fight police officers?
He verbally abused me.
You verbally abused me?
In this case, there was a person named Karen who got in trouble with the police at a Walgreens. Karen had been saying mean things to some Muslim people during a storm. She wanted to make things difficult for the police officers, but one of the officers stopped her.
Ma'am, no weapons on you or anything like that?
No, here.
No, that's okay. Stand up for me, please.
No.
And just make sure you don't have any weapons on you.
Look, I don't even have pockets.
Turn around. I don't want to touch you.
Look at the pockets.
Great. Under arrest for battery.
I didn't do any battery.
No, when you spit on people, that's battery.
No, I did not. Listen, he verbally abused me.
Well, that doesn't give you the right to spit on him. Guess what? You verbally abused me as soon as I got here. Did I spit on you?
No.
You're under arrest for battery. No, yep, definitely doing that.
That hurts.
Yeah, they're handcuffs. They're not for comfort.
Can I take my purse?
Absolutely. Come on.
Oh, please don't. No,
Oh,
don't
no,
hurt
you're
me,
definitely
though.
going to jail. Let's go. Walk.
Can I leave my car here?
That's absolutely fine. Sure.
Yeah, this is unbelievable.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
10-15.
Officer, this is unbelievable.
Let's go.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, I'll get a good attorney.
God bless you.
Yep. God bless me. Because I'm a Christian.
Christians don't.
The police officer quickly put handcuffs on her and got her outside very fast. But he still needs to put her in the police car and take her to jail. This Karen is not cooperating.
Confirm for me
Please
or.
don't do this. Please. I didn't do anything.
How about you just stand there and stop talking? How about we do that? How about we do that? That doesn't give you an excuse to act the way that you're acting. None. Just stop talking.
You have to leave. We'll take care of it. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, you guys have to leave.
This officer saw me last night. I've been having a lot happening in my life.
You really think that's going to happen?
With a simple
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you, can you apologize too? I apologize. I'm not a racist. I have friends that are Muslim. Okay? I have friends that are Muslim. Oh, that hurts. You're hurting my hand.
Well, they're handcuffs. They're not for comfort.
Well, I've never had handcuffs.
So that's a no. Okay, so
Except when I
those
was-
same Muslims that you were talking shit to just decided your fate and they elected to not
Thank
prosecute.
you. God bless you.
Yeah, God bless them. Because if it was up to me, you'd be going to jail.
Come on, officer, please.
But they decided, as the victim, that you were not going to jail.
Oh.
I suggest you watch your mouth because
Well-
the particular shut up, listen. The particular group that you decide to mouth off to were professional and were nice. Some people might kick you in your face and they're gonna come pick up the pieces. So I suggest you watch your mouth.
A woman was unkind to a group of Muslims by spitting and being mean, but they chose not to ask the police to punish her. They wanted to be nice to her, but still, she keeps saying hurtful things.
My father was with the army. He was a captain in the army.
Did anybody get her 14?
Look what you did to my aunt.
You should be going to jail.
Huh? Oh. Can you get me my purse, please?
Hey, you got a 14?
No, I thought he was holding it.
Get your stuff and leave.
No, what do I do with this?
What do you do with what?
Oh, that hurts.
That's unfortunate.
Well, I've never had this happen to me.
Then keep your mouth shut and you won't have it happen again.
Talk to me.
Literally keep your mouth shut because you spit on somebody.
Listen, you don't know what he did to me.
You don't
before.
have the right to ask me how to talk to you when you're disrespecting people.
He disrespected me first.
Literally spitting on people. Gather your belongings, count your blessings, and leave.
Listen, I'm a
Bye.
Christian.
Yeah. Well, you need to look
And
that
I-
up.
And I go to Calvary Chapel.
You need to.
All right.
That's concerning.
Yeah.
Very concerning.
Yeah, we'll talk to Pastor Doug.
I will actually.
All
I
right.
will talk to Pastor Doug and let him know how you
Come
feel
on
about
Sunday.
different
Come on
religions.
Sunday for church.
Okay, you sure?
Okay?
Yeah.
11 a.m.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you, officer.
You have a good night, man.
Thank you.
Get
And
home
thank
safe.
you, officer. You're respectful. You're respectful.
They all are, man.
You're not. And thank God for President Trump.
Not the president.
I don't even know what that means.
This lady was very lucky to not get in trouble, especially considering. This case shows how drinking alcohol can make Karen-type people act the same way. On August 11, a police officer went to a bar because there was a drunk woman causing problems. She was attacking many people and causing a big commotion. The woman turned out to be Christina Cabot, the wife of the Old Town mayor, and it was clear she had been at the bar for too long.
Okay, I'm on camera. That bitch is crazy. No, true story. She was literally been here. She walked into me. Why are you in here?
I said, oh, it's a cool park. They don't like you, you're black. I said, what do you mean?
She's been in the bar for a while. Just being dumb.
Yeah.
No.
I don't even know who she is. She's Tim Kenneth.
We all do now.
You all do.
Yeah.
Just, maybe take her to the next city over. I did do it.
She's been touching people, pushing people.
Okay.
She pushed, tried to push me off her chair.
No, seriously. Okay, so I was smoking cigarettes.
Other people in this bar say that Christina is causing trouble. They don't like her because she's been acting badly. This is the second time today that the police had to come to take her out of a bar. She's been drunk almost all day. The police decided to talk to her and take her to the police station.
You know what happened to me.
If I be honest,
What happened?
if I be quite honest with you,
You know what happened to me. I'm
if I be
Tim.
honest,
Yeah, but no, this is different.
I don't know what happened.
Where have you been?
Like just now or
Did
like
you
my
just
whole
get
life?
here?
No, I was talking to other people.
No, you just got into lacrosse this year?
No, we had dinner together over at Turbo like 6 years ago.
And you're going to pretend like you don't know what happened to me?
I know why I don't know what happened to you.
This town is going to shut Tim and I down everywhere we go because of what happened to me. Because the police department said that I did something wrong.
Because you asked for the
All
so you must enjoy it.
white fucking motherfuckers think that I did something wrong.
Okay.
Even though the police department dropped all the charges. Even though the police department continued to investigate me when they had no right.
So what does that have to do with tonight's
Nothing.
actions?
I don't even know who called the police
So
on me.
a few people.
You should go ask them.
So they've already told me. They
What
said
did
that
they
you
say?
were pushing people and touching people and
Must let you back
trying to
there.
push people off their stools and acting disorderly.
Not true.
Christina tells the police that she thinks the city of La Crosse is against her and her husband. The police looked into her before but didn't find anything. She believes there's a bigger plot, but really, Christina is very drunk and trying to find someone else to blame for the trouble she's causing. She wants a way out.
This is the guy right here. Let's go talk to him. Come on.
No, we're not.
Hey, tell me what you think about me.
I didn't talk to you once.
When I pushed you off your bar stool, right?
You never know. I never said that.
I knew on my place. I'm not a couple of
Sorry, I think we lost you.
The police were told that Christina was asked nicely to leave the bar many times, but she refused angrily and started fights with people. She even sat in the middle of the bar and kicked and screamed like a child. That's when the police were called.
She needs to go. I don't care where she goes. I don't care where the she goes, but she needs to go.
No, we're not going to go inside, ma'am.
Chris, you
I
stay
am
here for me.
Christine. You know my name. You go in there.
And
Oh, you're just going to accept that? We're going to be able to treat me like this as long as I live here?
Treat you like what?
This?
How are we treating you?
You're here. I did nothing wrong because they called the police out because they're white.
What was the other call?
Same thing.
The guy that I talked. Look at this. We're talking about him and white supremacist. Yeah, I'll tell
I'd
you,
just
man.
like to put in a good word for that lady right there. She's an okay lady.
She's okay?
Yeah, she's an okay lady.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I just want to put in a good word for her. But, whoa, look at that. What the fuck was that? I do this shit. Why are you pushing me? And I ain't even went nowhere.
Did you notice? A person talked to Christina about someone else, saying nice things. Right after that, Christina went to give money to that person while the police were nearby.
Actually, I don't feel safe in the city anymore.
Out of hand.
What's more is, if something happens to me tonight,
This is my job, bro. I swear, bro, this is what I. You know that.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
You're good.
Bro,
you just called you a
I
Yep,
do this shit,
yep.
bro. Yeah, thank you.
Ma'am, is it okay if we talk over here for a second?
I do this shit for real, for real.
You come over here and talk to me. And my name is Christina, and you know me.
I'm just
Don't
calling
call
you
me
ma'am.
ma'am.
Why? Christina.
Because I
Okay,
asked you
Christina,
not to.
is it okay if we talk over here, Christina?
No, I don't know what you want to talk to me about,
Okay.
but I'm pretty sure you can do it right here. No one's
So
here.
unfortunately, you do have to go to jail tonight, okay?
Wait, let me put... Do you think I deserve to be arrested right now?
What's the charge?
I don't know. What am I being charged
You've
with?
been arrested for disorderly conduct.
Disorderly
You being retained.
Oh, white girl. I don't know.
Because of all that has happened, the police decide to put her in handcuffs and take her to jail for the night. It's surprising that even with her hands tied, she still managed to upset people on the way back to the car. She didn't want to cooperate and made her legs go weak, making the cops have to pull her. But that wasn't even the most irritating thing she did during this walk.
I need you to put that wallet in my purse.
I'm gonna carry it all the way over there. Okay, just like
no,
this.
I want you to put it in my purse.
Well, let's go and then we'll make it happen. Okay. Thank you.
I'm not going anywhere.
There we go. You just need to walk.
Yeah. Spine problems.
Is there a reason why you're doing this, Christina?
Yeah.
There we go. Please walk. Please walk. Please walk.
No, why?
Can we walk over here,
This
please?
is nice.
I'm gonna walk all the way down there. She already had carried you. So we're gonna walk her.
Christy, can you please sit in there?
No.
We're trying to be decent,
No, I
please.
can't. You're not being decent.
Please.
You've been here
Please
forever
don't
and you
hurt
know
me.
Tim.
I do know Tim.
You actually believe
That doesn't have anything to do with your
Yeah,
actions.
it does. I didn't do anything. No, I can't. For you?
Okay, ma'am.
After behaving like this all night, you might expect her to return to the station. However, she decides to do things differently and makes things really tough for the whole team instead.
Christy Cabot. She's not real cooperative. She wants to sit in the, she's not resistive. She just wants to sit in the squad car. So we had to force her in there. So.
She's right here?
Yeah.
Christy. You said Christy, right?
Yeah.
Christy. I'm gonna help you sit up here. Christy. Oh, okay. You're alright.
Chris, get your bowl, this people keep on me.
I got a wheelchair behind you guys.
My hands. You're fine.
Okay, for you guys. This is just, I went to jail.
You guys are really hurting me. What are you doing? God, I must be so fucking violent. Can I please? Whatever this is, it hurts.
We're gonna go back.
Every go, you can let go.
Well, I'm gonna hang on to you.
And also this hurts, whatever this is.
The police were able to put Christina in a wheelchair to take her to the station. She was very upset and yelling while they did this. She talked on camera, but C and Malarkey had some trouble. Malarkey got arrested for hurting her ex-husband with her car. When the police came to arrest her, things got bad right away.
Step up.
Excuse me.
Step out.
No, excuse me.
Step
Get
up.
your hands off of me.
Step out of the car right now. You're under arrest.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
No, I am not.
Malarkey is acting strange and speaking loudly right from the start. Her kids are in the back of the car, but this doesn't seem to change how she deals with the situation. And things only get worse.
Easier if you don't get out of the car.
You better take your hands off of me right now.
I told you you're under arrest. Get out of the car.
Why?
Because you have a warrant.
I just sent a message and I am... Excuse me.
Get out of the car right now.
No. Did somebody say that you could come into our...
Asking the police who let them go inside the place is something people often do in situations like this, but for the people the police suspect, the truth is that the police can come into a place without being invited if they have a paper from a judge that says they can, and they have another police officer with them. The police took Malarkey out of her car and put handcuffs on her, but things get even worse from here.
You did this.
No, I didn't do anything.
Andy asked you to get out.
Excuse me?
Andy asked you to get out of the car.
No, Andy yanked me.
I yanked you because I told you you're under arrest and you refused to exit your vehicle. Are you going to stand up and be cooperative?
Are you gonna understand that my attorney has filed a motion to quash this? Has filed
We're
a
going out here,
motion
this way.
to quash this.
You hit us, you do anything stupid towards us, and we're any
Excuse
charges
me?
on. If you hit us,
Excuse me?
or anything, let's go.
You've already hit me.
I didn't hit you. I asked you out of the car. I told you you're under arrest. Now you got a whole show for your neighbors here.
Even when Malarkey tried to control herself, her attitude didn't change. Then, the police officer noticed that she smelled like alcohol on her breath, which might explain why she was acting strangely.
You are a shitty human being. You throw somebody down in front of their children? What the f is wrong?
Sit down! I told you
You piece of shit. You know what? You are the piece of dirt that I wouldn't on if you were on fire.
I smell an odor of alcohol on your breath.
No, that's my.
That's your.
I'm on you.
She doesn't listen to the police officer and tries to get out of the car. Then, she specifically points to the police officer who started the arrest.
Get your f***ing hands off me.
We often see cases where a person blames one police officer for something. They do this to avoid getting in trouble themselves. They might also threaten to take legal action. They usually pick the officer they think it's easiest to accuse.
Get your f***ing hands off me.
Cool out. If you keep resisting,
Get your
argue with that. If
You know what? I'm gonna charge you with putting your f***ing dirty ass hands on me.
Stop moving. Let him take off your watch.
But this strategy doesn't always the officers in a strong and scary way. Pay attention to how fast she tries to talk about something else after her very serious threat.
No, do you know what he's done?
Stop kicking us.
I'm gonna kick you right in the f***ing.
That's mean. Don't do that.
You are dead.
What's that?
You are getting sued.
No, what'd you say before that?
Face is getting
You said I am dead? What do you mean by that?
You are
Elaborate on it if you mean it.
You're getting sued.
She keeps making things hard for the police by acting like she can't get out of the car. But it's obvious she's not really trying. She says it's because of the tape on her ankles and blames the cop for her attempt to kick him.
Put your feet down. No. Put your feet down.
No, it hurts too much. You could just take it off.
Okay, no.
No, you're gonna kick it. No, what am I? I'm the fucking 100 pounds. You think I'm gonna take a 200-pound dude?
Well, you've already kicked at us a lot of times.
Why?
You're not gonna win.
Why?
You're gonna hurt us.
Why? Because that guy right there.
The one you tried to fight?
Okay, Sean, let's go.
Why? Could you ask yourself a question? Why?
She got in trouble for hurting a police officer really badly and for driving drunk very dangerously. This was her third time driving drunk with a child in the car. Not long after this, she also got in trouble for putting a child's life in danger and for breaking the rules of her release from jail. She got a smaller charge for not listening to a police officer. He yelled at you and he yelled at me too. This happened 4 times. Let's start with what happened to Brandy McGowan on March 30, 2022. The police were called because Brandy was scaring people in a Florida Walmart with a brick. Then she thought the brick wasn't good, so she took a small knife. When a police officer came, he saw Brandy with the knife. The police officer had a gun, but Brandy didn't want to put down her knife.
Drop the knife now! Drop it. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop it now!
Brandy doesn't seem to realize that the officer has a gun and a taser ready. In this situation, the officer can legally use them to stop her if he thinks she's a threat to him and others. But Brandy doesn't seem to get it. She stays where she is, still threatening people with her weapon.
Put it down. Drop it. Drop the knife. Put it down. Put the knife down. Put the knife down.
At this moment, another police officer shows up and distracts the first cop for a bit. This lets him put away his gun and grab a taser. Using a taser is much safer than a gun in this situation, but it's risky for the cop to lower his weapon when facing someone alone. The arrival of the other officers gives him the chance to safely switch to the taser and use it.
Drop the knife now. Drop the knife.
God damn it! So you're all kidnapping me? You got it?
Put down the knife. Drop it now. The taser worked well to stop Brandy and let the police arrest her. After the Walmart incident, they took her to a nearby hospital to check her. They found out she was high on meth and had taken a lot of it before causing trouble in the store. When they took her to the police station, they found out Brandy had done bad things before. She'd been charged with burglary, kidnapping, and hurting others. Now, because of this incident, she got another charge for trying to hurt someone with a dangerous weapon. She could go to jail for up to 5 years and pay a fine of $5,000. If this story doesn't make you think twice about using drugs, I don't know what will. If you like watching true crime videos like this, make sure you're subscribed to see more.